Hello everybody and thank you for clicking on this video. Tomorrow night, Sunderland take on Luton Town at Kenilworth Road. Sunderland are still top of the league, beat Hull at the weekend. Not the best we've played all season, but a professional performance and grinded out a 1-0 result. Wilson Isidore, what a goal that was, absolutely fantastic. And these are the sort of games that get you promoted, when you don't quite play well but you just keep collecting those wins and getting those 3 points on the board. But Luton Town is going to be a much more difficult task. They're down low in the bottom of the table at the moment. They have struggled to adapt to life in the Championship. They seem to have a little bit of a relegation hangover, but they are still a very good team and they're very physical. Yeah, you only have to look back at the playoff second leg a few years ago where we just didn't handle the physicality at all, so you have to expect we're going to have to put up with that again. A lot of fans are saying that maybe Chris Rigg should probably be dropped for this one, play Brown, he's probably more experienced, he's probably better suited to this sort of game. I agree with that. Some fans are even suggesting playing 3 centre-backs. Put Dan Ballard in amongst Luke O'Nien and Chris Mepham. I personally can't see Libri doing that. It's going to be difficult, but you look at the next 6 games that Sunderland have to play. We have Luton away, Oxford at home, QPR away, Preston away, Coventry at home, and then Millwall away. And unbelievably, of those 6 teams, newly promoted Oxford are the highest in the league. They're 11th. Luton are 17th, QPR are bottom, Preston 15th, Coventry are really struggling on 21, which is quite surprising, and Millwall are 20th as well. So I just want to look at what Sunderland fans think that we will achieve in the next 6 games. But before we do, I just want to give a notable mention to this post I found on a Luton Town forum. The Luton Outlaws Avenue of Evil. So this bloke who started a thread called Sunderland Average posted to say, Sunderland ain't world beaters and they don't look like a team that can mix it. So if we get in their faces Wednesday, we will beat them. They are a flash in the pan. No way will they be automatic places come the end of the season, and if we can score first, we all know how quick their fans turn on them. What, fans that have travelled all the way to Luton on a Wednesday night are going to turn on them? I don't think so, pal. Looking forward to Wednesday night, we will beat them. So, a bit of an arrogant wanker, really. I don't think top of the league after 10 games is flash in the pan sort of thing, and I don't think this bloke's actually watched us. We're obviously not average. We play really good football. By all means, I don't think we're going to piss the league. I think we will come unstuck at some point, but to totally dismiss them, to not even be getting in the playoffs is just ridiculous, really. So with that, here's some comments that I found. Predictions on how many points we will get out of the possible 18. 13 to 15, I'd take that. So would I. I think 14 will be needed to stay around the top of the pack. 14 points, 18 if he plays Brown instead of Dan Neil. I think that's unfair. I think the Dan Neil witch hunt needs to end. 14 would be a realistic target due to form, etc. I agree with that. 3 points, unfortunately. I'm expecting Luton to bully us off the ball. What, 3 points out of 18? That's a bit pessimistic. Could win the lot. Realistically, doubt we will, as there's always a couple of shock results, and some stroke one of these could be that. Yeah, I don't think we'll win the lot, but it's nice that we can be aiming for it. Bloody hell, this is a hard league. You could get anything between 6 and 15 in those games. Absolutely. You really could. Luton could be tricky, so out of the maximum 18 points, I reckon we will get 16 drawing at Luton. I'd take that in a heartbeat, mate. Need to be looking 12 to 15 if we are serious about automatics. In past seasons, it's these type of games that undo us. Going against lower or underperforming teams, if we aren't on our game or consistent, I can see us start a few of these teams' season. Oh yeah, we're quite good at starting team seasons. But that's the pessimist in me. Fingers crossed Regis has these lads up for it. There's some real potential for us in this run of games to get a bit of distance between us and the chasing pack. But like I say, I'd be more than happy with a haul of 12 to 15. Yeah, absolutely, mate. We are winning games that we wouldn't have won last year. Only problem is we haven't got the depth in our squad, but we should be looking to win all games without injuries. Yeah, that's the thing. Trey Hume's the one that worries me. If Trey Hume goes, who do we play at right back? 0. We will drop like a stone from here. Is that a serious comment? Like, surely that's a troll. What is that based off? I'd even if we tail off a little bit, we're not going to drop like a stone, surely. Need to play Brown versus Luton. I think it's just a bit more experience on the pitch for a tough place to go. Great result today. Important to keep winning. Absolutely. I totally agree with everyone saying that Brown should play. This seems like the perfect game for him. He'll get stuck in and he'll control the game in the middle of the park. We don't seem to get good results against Coventry in recent years, so 10 would be good for me. Yeah, since we got dropped down to League One, I think I've been to like nearly every game against Coventry and never seen us win a game. I bloody hate Coventry. Most people are predicting between 12 to 15 points, which, yeah, I'd more than take that. That'd be a fantastic haul, and that'll keep us well in it heading into December. Do you know what's nice? The fact that you can even consider it. I think we'll get 12 points out of these 18.